ladies, I'm going to try to make a video while Lily is over here doing bubbles, since that's all she seems to want to do these days. Hopefully you could see those fun Minnie Mouse bubbles. Okay, so I wanted to talk a little bit about some personal development that I've been doing with a book called No Excuses by Brian Tracy. I think I might have mentioned it earlier this week. But I really want to push mindset with you guys, because I think that's the missing piece. And I know I talk about it and I do it, but I'm not sure how many of you guys are doing any personal development. So this is huge. I really feel like until I got my mind straight, and I have to work on it daily, but until I got it straight, I did not, and let me repeat, I did not overcome what I needed to. And so that's why I really want to talk about it with you guys. And I'm going to do a self-esteem thing with us next week. You're going to get a little PDF journal, but I want you to have a little notebook to write in, and I want you guys to really, really, really do this, because I got not one, but like 5 messages from you guys this week talking about self-esteem and mindset and really struggling to overcome some stuff that are way more than just, I have a hard time eating the food that I need to eat. There's more there. Sorry, need some coffee this morning. So, hold on. Let me put this down, because I'm going to read to you guys some quotes. If you can see these, this is, of course, it's going to be backwards. Hello. I am going to put them in the comments, but I wanted to, sorry, you're like getting all up in my face, so I don't have anywhere to put this today. But the first one is, every choice you make is a statement about your values and priorities. And I cannot tell you how important this is. You know, our values and our priorities are what people see us for. It's what our character is made up of. And if they see that we don't give a poop about ourselves, then that's kind of what they're going to think about us. And that is crazy, but it's true. I'm sure that if I was just like a downer person and never happy and not working out and not, providing optimistic value to you guys, you would not be following me, you would not be in my group, and you would probably not like me. So every choice that you make daily, you need to think about it. Is it showing other people what values you and priorities you want them to see? The other one is, the more you see yourself as valuable and an important person, the more positive and optimistic you will be. I'm going to say it one more time. The more you see yourself as a valuable and important person, the more positive and optimistic you will be. So if you look at yourself and you think of yourself as not a positive person, or you think of yourself as fat, or you think of yourself as not able to achieve things, or you just keep failing, you just think of yourself that way, that's how people are going to see you. But if you think of yourself as, I'm going to kick some freaking butt over here, and I'm going to do this, and I am going to make a change, I'm going to help people, I'm going to help myself, and people are going to see you that way. It's all about how you present yourself and how you look at yourself. So if you tell yourself today, the next 2 months, I'm going to kick some freaking butt, I'm going to lose some weight, I'm going to feel better about myself, then you can do it. But you need to wake up every freaking morning and you need to say that to yourself. And you need to read things that remind you of those things. And so I'm going to try to make these videos more focused on the personal development I'm doing, that I feel like you guys can find value in. Like I said, I mentioned I'm going to do the self-esteem journal for you guys next week. And it might seem kind of silly at first, saying things like, what am I grateful for today? What am I, what's helping me to be positive today? What's something that I did good today, that I did well today? But it's so important because, you know, you get to the end of the day and you're like, oh man, my day sucks. Like, this really stinks. If you go to bed thinking that, then you're just going to wake up in the morning feeling the same way. But if you go to bed thinking, oh man, I worked out today, I ate pretty good today, like, I am proud of myself, then you're going to wake up proud of yourself in the morning. You have to daily do this, and it compounds into some pretty awesome stuff. I mean, who would have thought I would be a health coach? I started at like 300 pounds on my journey. Yes, I've lost 100 pounds, and sometimes I forget how amazing that is. But who would have thought I would be over here giving people health and fitness advice and helping women, you know, with their mindset and stuff? I mean, I never would have thought of that. But I told myself, this is what I want to do. This is something that, you know, brings joy to me, and it's something I did for myself, and I want people to realize that they can do it. So if you are not ready to embrace this, that's okay. But when you are, I want you to watch these videos I'm going to make. I want you to do the journals that I'm going to give you. Because I promise that if you start thinking better of yourself and you start putting those values and priorities that you really want in your life, that you believe in, if you put them at the forefront, then people are going to see you differently. You're going to start seeing yourself differently. You're going to feel better, and you're going to want to reach those goals no matter what. That's going to become a priority for you. But until it is, it's not going to happen. So remember, every choice you make is a statement about your priorities and your values. So today, every choice that you make, I want you to really think about, is that reflecting your values and your priorities? And maybe break it down even more and write something today about what are those values and priorities you have? Who's somebody that you really look up to? What values do they portray? What things do you see from them on a daily basis? Okay, loves, I'm off. Lily is playing with her bubbles, as you can see. Apparently, I'm going to need to make videos on the porch from now on. So, thank you, ladies. I hope you have a good day. Thanks for listening. Love you guys.